tanning drops that are drinkable in the flavor watermelon. You can add them to your favorite drink, which is what I'm about to do, or you can add them to a moisture.
No, you're not tripping. And yes, that's insane. Watermelon flavored melanin drops. They're gonna say tan, but we know it's melanated drops. So while some countries are trying to get rid of their beautiful dark skin and bleach, you have white people trying to get darker and trying to be melanated because they know the importance of that chemical compound that is naturally found in the natural beings of this planet.
You want a tan that gives you this color. I am naturally this white. You need to use our ultra dark tan. It is watermelon scented, and this is what it looks like immediately after applying it with a rubber glove. I'm telling you, the color payoff is wild.
Drink your tan. I think what we all want is a better tan with less sun exposure. I found these tanning drops from Zaria. You literally just put it in your water and you drink it every day. It helps to increase the melanin production in your skin because it has beta carotene in it. So you're gonna tan faster and it'll stay around longer and you won't have to have as much sun exposure, which is damaging to your skin. It literally tastes like watermelon. It's supposed to take about 5 to 7 days to see results, but you do get better results if you have some sun exposure. I'm totally down to drink my tan if that means that I have less sun exposure, less skin damage, less wrinkles. Drink your tan, guys. I'll put it in the link. This is the best time to grab it before summer.
So I'm sitting here scrolling through TikTok and I see this thing with drinkable melanin. And I'm like, huh? They say first it was sunblock, now it's drinkable melanin. And the dude is like, where do you think that they're getting this from? It was a great question because I think we do know exactly where they're getting that from. Here's the reality. And here's what I really do believe this. White people despise us. Some, I'm not gonna say all, because we do have allies, we do have people who are just decent, great human beings. But some, the racist one, I think they despise us. Their despise is actually just jealousy. They actually want to be us. They want to have our creativity, our athleticism, our ability to be outside in the sun, our melanin, our hair texture, everything. They love us. They're envious. Envious. That's where that hate comes from.
I was literally today years old when I found out you can boost your tan from the inside. Zaria tanning drops are sunless and UV free, and you literally can just put them in water or drink them straight up. With ingredients like beta carotene, lutein, and tyrosine, aka the stuff that your body uses to naturally increase melanin. I've been using these every day and my skin has like this naturally warm golden glow without baking in the sun. I used to rely on tanning beds and self-tanner, but those either damage your skin or look really streaky. But these work gradually and actually support skin health at the same time. And they're only like $10 right now, and once this goes viral again, good luck getting your hands on it. If you burn easily or you hate self-tanner, just try this.
Family, something weird is happening in America today. White folks want to darken their skins. For the longest time, beauty was considered white. For the longest time, beauty was considered light. And a shift is happening right now where white people are now considering to ensure that their skins darken. Family, white folks are drinking melanin. Yes, you heard me right. They are taking drops of melanin. They are drinking, they are putting it in their drinks, and some people are taking it directly, to ensure that their skins darken. And family, the question that just went in my head as I saw that, is there any side effect, to these trend? Family, the question that was in my head, is there any side effects to this trend that is now happening in white America? We are wondering, why are they now suddenly want, to ensure that they get the dark skin complexion of black people in America? In this video, we want to find out what is happening in America and why many white folks are considering to be darker. Once the video is done, we will get back and do a critical analysis about the same. And family, in a special way, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank my subscribers who are supporting this channel by buying me a coffee. I do not take your support for granted. The link for buying a coffee is on the description box down below. Let's watch this video, then we'll be right back.
Every summer, I am so used to getting sunburnt. When I'm trying to get a tan and just get a little brown for the summer, I usually fry. And so I invested in some of Zeria's sunless drinkable tanning drops. They're in the flavor watermelon. They help boost the natural melanin that you already have in your skin because we all have a certain amount already. And this just helps give it a little boost. You get 60 mLs in this bottle. So just depending on how many drops you decide to use a day is how long it will last you. I usually use a full dropper, so just that much as a dropper. And it's not a sweet watermelon flavor, it's more like a dry watermelon flavor, if you kind of know what I mean. You can put it right into a drink of yours, drink it up. You can actually add it to a moisturizer and apply it, or you can just put it directly right into your mouth. These are all natural ingredients and they are vegan. Someone who uses this consistently can start to usually see a subtle glow of a tan coming on within 5 to 7 days. This is something that works gradually if you're consistent. So if you are like used to sunburning, it's just gonna boost the melanin. And then so if you have to be out in the sun at all in the summer, you're gonna tan easier. I will actually link below the exact shop that I order mine from. But yes, Zeria Sunless Drinkable Tanning Drops.
I know it sounds insane, like how do you drink a tan? But once I learned the science and the facts, I was like, wait, this actually makes sense. These drops actually boost your melanin from the inside. Melanin is literally the natural pigment that gives your skin color. So instead of laying in the sun or rubbing on self-tanner, this tells your body to create more of its own pigment. That's why the color looks so natural. One of the myths that I hear is, oh, it must be fake or unsafe. No, actually, burning in the sun is unsafe. This is UV free, no skin damage, no streaks, no weird smell. It's just supporting what your body already does naturally. I just do 1 dropper a day. And it's buildable. Subtle glow if you take less, deep vacation tan if you take more. It doesn't stain your clothes, it doesn't streak, it doesn't make me look dirty while it develops like self-tanner. Honestly, I haven't even been in the real sun since August, since before I started taking this, and people keep asking me what bronzer I'm taking, and I'm not. It's literally these tanning drops. Like, I looked like this before I started taking these. When your friends start noticing, like, you know it's working. I'm telling you, if you burn easily, stay pale no matter what, or tanners always get patchy on you. This is the only tanning method that actually makes sense. No streaks, no UV, no orange, no risks. If you want a healthy glow without ruining your skin, this is the smartest way to do it.
Update. It has been a little over 24 hours since I filmed the first part of me trying out the Romy Self Tan. It is a great color. It is nice and dark, just like I like it. So no complaints there. I don't feel like it's stuck into any weird areas. I don't have any weird lines or anything. It smoothed out really well. The only thing I will say about it is that it is extremely sticky. It does like dry, but if you touch any part of your skin, it's like sticks. I think the color is really nice though. I feel like I have to try it for long enough to see how it fades and try it a few times in a few different scenarios, but that's so far my review of the Romy Self Tan.
I'm starting to run out of my tanning drops, and then Zeria offered to send me some of theirs to try, so I thought, why not? These are also watermelon flavored. These are the type of drops that you actually put in your drink or in your mouth and take them directly in your body. The Zeria drops are made from traditional Chinese medicine extract, mint leaf extract, gluco something, potassium sorbate, and vitamin B1. We're going to see if these work to keep my tan going through the fall and the winter, as well as the other ones do. Let me know, have you tried these? Would you drink tanning drops? I need to know. I've been drinking them for about 2 months now, and I absolutely love them.
I can't believe I have never tried this tan before. I literally always turn orange or green due to the undertones in tans, but when I was gifted this Romy Ultra Dark Tan and tried it, it has a completely chocolate base and it looks so good. You will be able to see the color difference straight away. It is so deep but also completely natural looking. It applied really easily using my mitt. I mean, look at the color difference of my legs. The tan dried really nicely on my skin, but I did also hear a hack that you can apply baby powder on top of your tan so you can't feel it on your skin while it develops, and I 10 out of 10 recommend trying that. It is a 2-hour express tan, but you can sleep it if you want. I ended up washing it off after about 3 hours because I was going out, but look how good these results look the next day. Thanks, guys.
They actually taste good. They barely have a taste at all to me, really. And you just squeeze it, and you can put it in your mouth. You can put it in your water, whatever. You don't taste it at all in your water. I put it right in my mouth. It doesn't bother me at all. It's like little sweet watermelon. It tastes good, and the ingredients are helpful for your skin, enhance the melanin that your body already makes as a human being, and also helps clear skin and maintain a tan without having to go out into the sun and burn yourself. They're really good. You can grab them here on the TikTok shop. I'll put them in the orange cart in case you want to.
Can they like make a pill that just makes you naturally tan? Like I would so buy that.
So they actually have. You have these things called melanocytes, and these are cells found within your skin. And these release melanin or eumelanin when they are stimulated by the sun. And this is what causes the pigment of your skin. I used to think that the sun would physically turn my skin darker in the summertime when I would go tanning, but that's not really what happens at all. See, the sun, the UV rays stimulate those melanocytes that are in your skin, and those release eumelanin, which is the pigment. So the eumelanin is physically turning your skin darker, not the sun. We've synthesized melanotan 2, which basically simulates the exposure to the sun or UV rays, which then encourages the melanocytes to produce eumelanin, which then turns your skin darker. It also comes with some interesting side effects. In clinical trials, it shows that it suppresses hunger, your appetite, and also increases your need for sexual activity. Now, this compound has been fairly popular within like the bodybuilding community and those doing the bikini competitions because they would take this and it would suppress their hunger and also darken their skin in the days leading up to their competition. Sorry, this doesn't come in pill form though, but it is pretty easy to take. And it's fairly widely available as long as you know where to look. Don't search Amazon. When it arrives, it just needs to be reconstituted with bacteriostatic water, and then that can be taken with injections subcutaneously. So that would be like an insulin needle. If you absolutely hate needles, this also can be taken with a nasal spray. Drop any questions you might have below, and remember to stay tan, friends.
Y'all, I am clutching my motherfucking black pearls. Never did I come across a fucking video with these color people drinking fucking melanin. Are you fucking kidding me? I know, like, all throughout history, it's been shown that they try to emulate everything connected to black people. But, like, are you dead fucking ass? Why do you want to be black so bad? Why do you want to be tan so bad? Y'all spend so many years trying to make us hate. See, got me fucked up. Got me fucking stumbling over words. This is how heated I am. For years, they made us hate our black skin, our dark skin, our brown skin. Hate our kinky, curly, coily hair. Hate our big, wide noses, our full lips. Like, but every fucking day, y'all motherfuckers wanna cosplay us? Like we're a fucking costume? This shit is fucking crazy. I'm just letting y'all know that motherfucker ain't gonna protect y'all from the sun because the sun don't fucking like y'all. The sun don't like y'all asses. Y'all think drinking fucking melanin, where the fuck you think the melanin's coming from? As many black fucking people go missing every motherfucking day? And don't nobody know where they going? That melanin drink ain't gonna fucking protect y'all from the sun? Piss me the fuck off.
Am I the only one bugging here? Am I reaching here? But melanin drops. Drinkable tanning drops. Melanin drops. Like what the?
Hey, I need to know why you guys have been hiding this from me. Why am I just now finding out that you can literally drink something and it makes you tan? I know. What the f***? When did this magic happen? Okay, yeah, because right. I'm over here looking all streaked up with freaking tan between my fingers.
They're playing right in our face. Where they getting this melanin from? How many people go missing a year? I mean, now, can you artificially create melanin? Like, you guys don't even question the fact that you can buy melanin. And none of y'all think, where they getting this melanin from? Huh? Like, just 25 milligrams costs $115. This shit is more expensive than gold. Fact. Majority of you brothers out there are more expensive than gold. And they are bottling it and having it for these white people to drink. Interesting. Again, I got to. Where are they getting this melanin from? You have a great day. Peace to gods. And you wonder why human trafficking is the largest trafficking business in the world. You know, when you really look at it, you'll start understanding why certain people are targeted. They're damn near a commodity. Fuck that, they are the commodity. That is dangerous. Where the fuck are we? Man, where the fuck are we? Again! How do they get this melanin?
They be playing in our faces. To the person watching this right now, go look up drinkable melanin. Drinkable melanin. And then ask yourself, where you think they got that from? Look at the smiles on their faces while they taking it and everything. Just soak it all in. And ask yourself, where you think they got that from? And how do you feel about that?
Family, white folks, as you've seen in this video, are using many ways to ensure that now they achieve melanin and darkness in their skin. We are seeing them drinking melanin, as you've seen from this video. Some of them are applying tan on their skins to ensure that they are able, to achieve that. And family, apart from that, we are seeing other people taking drugs. They're taking tablets to ensure that their skins get darker. And my question is, why are they doing that? Because for the longest time, they've always considered, beauty to be white. They've always considered beauty to be light, not dark. Family, what's with the shift right now? We are seeing some people giving out the excuse that when they go for a holiday or during the summer, they do not want to get the skin burns. And the only way they cannot get it is have skins as dark as those of black people. And we are seeing them apply literally on their skins, and their skins starting to turn and look like these of mine. And you wonder, how is that even happening? Do these things have any side effects? Because the one thing that I'm sure is that most of the time, these skin, that they tend to tamper with, must get problems. There are risks of getting skin cancer by tampering with the melanin levels on your skin. Most of them do not care. They are doing these, because it's a trend and they want to achieve that look. White folks have always mocked our skin as black people. They are now drinking melanin drops, and that is where it's getting even weird. Because for the longest time, our skin was mocked. Our skin was considered not to be the best skin you'd want outside there. But right now, they are taking in melanin drops to ensure that they achieve whatever we have. They want to ensure that they achieve, this amount of melanin on the skin. They used to see melanin as inferior, and now it's something they also want. Black people have been shamed for their color, but now it's being sold as a product. Just imagine, our color is being sold as a product. White people are applying it on their faces, to be black. And you wonder, how is this happening? Just from applying. Somebody says after 24 hours, they achieve the melanin look. And you wonder, how is that happening? Why are they pushing this? Why is it these people are so obsessed with black people? Why do they want, to look like black folks? For the longest time, many people, ensure that they showed us and told us that black is not beautiful. And for the longest time, we've seen many folks try so hard, to turn their skins to white. But now the whole agenda has shifted. People are not bleaching anymore. People are darkening their skins to achieve whatever you all are seeing on this screen right here. Blackness, chocolate, Family, this has a lot of health risks. Many of these products have a long-term effects, such as nausea, kidney damage, and potential increased skin care risk. skin cancer risk, because people are tampering with the melanin levels, not in the natural way. You're tampering with it by using artificial methods, nothing natural, and that could lead to a lot of skin diseases, including skin cancer or even kidney failure. You could damage your kidney, by using some of these products which are forced and are not natural ways. Altering melanin levels may carry unforeseen consequences. Many people are using the wrong methods to change whatever they want to achieve with their skins, and nothing with that is actually good. You all are putting yourselves on a risk, of getting diseases, or rather tampering with your skin in anyhow. But family, I don't want to say that for the longest time, whiteness has always been taken as something that is very, very great. Seeing the shift of white people wanting to look like black folks is just something that I'd say is very, very different and new to me. And fam, we are yet to see more things, because these are some of the ways that I notice of white obsession to blackness. White people are now appreciating black beauty. We are seeing white men saying they prefer our black women, to their own white women. We're seeing white women say they want black men. They want their kids to have melanin. They want to have mixed children, black children, colored children. They do not want a generation of whiteness. They want their children to even last longer. And they say that having melanin in their skin would mean that their children could easily even fight diseases, and that their generations shall go longer and longer to other generations. And family, this is very, very weird. This is a weird shift, because this is something that we all did not see coming. I have never thought that white people would want, to be associated with blackness. White people would want to look black. This is something that is actually on the rise, and we're seeing many, many people advertising products from different companies offering to melanate white skins. And family, this is actually very, very weird. These are reverse twists, because for the longest time, instead of people lightening, as people have always done, when you look at many black folks who actually lied to and told that white was beautiful, many black folks considered, ensuring that they bleach their skins. And I can tell you, even from people I know, in Africa, some people accepted the analogy of white people, that beauty is white. We are seeing black folks, want to turn to be white. But funnily enough, right now whiteness, is ending, and many white people want to be blacks. I'd imagine the black folks who actually turn their skins to white, how they're feeling right now when they see white people again shift to want to be black. There is something special about black people. This is something that I want us all to agree. There is something special that is not out there, that is not told easily about blackness. Black people are special. Black people are the mothers of humanity. And this is why we are seeing a lot of shifts and people wanting to be associated with blackness. This is actually a twist. Beauty industry once devalued dark skin. For the longest time, dark skin was devalued in the beauty industry. Now it's profiting from bronzed or deep skin looks, to brown skin looks. Many people want to look melanated. And family, I want you to let me know in the comment section down below what you think with the sudden trend of white folks wanting to turn their skins to look like mine and yours. Family, comment down below. Let me know what you think about that. Kindly like the video so that it can be recommended to other YouTube users, and I'd be very, very grateful. Lastly, I'd really appreciate if you all took your time to subscribe to the channel. We are currently on the road to 50,000 subscribers, and fam, I really, really appreciate if you all would consider subscribing to the channel. Lastly, I'd really appreciate if you'd also share this video with your friends and family. The goal of this channel has always been to talk about black stories, black history, black empowerment, and ensure that we tell our stories, the black way. Because if we give the white supremacists an opportunity to tell our stories, many a times our stories are whitewashed and distorted. Thank you, family, and see you all in our next episode. Goodbye for now.